for Michael here, he still thinks he's, 15, you know, right? So, but he's still really young, so, but Michael is, of course, a former wrestler, so he still wrestles with his friends, you know, when they all get together. So today, so 2 days ago,
Yep.
you know, he sprained his neck wrestling, so we're going to check his range of motion out, and I want to see, you know, what we can do for Michael here to get him back to work here. So let's have you rotate to the right side for Michael as far as you can. And I want you to push and see how far you can go. That's pretty much it?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now where's the pain at? Or the discomfort?
Right from right here to about behind my shoulder blade on the right side.
Okay. Alright. Look straight for me. Anything shooting down your arms at all? Numbness, a tingling, or burning sensation?
Not quite.
Let's have you turn to the left side for me, Michael. Go as far as you can with that. Okay, good. I'm trying to resist me a little bit.
Push
Okay,
back.
now go to the left. I'm sorry, turn left again for me. Alright, just stay right there. We'll see how far you can go. Go as far as you can. Alright, now tell me what's going on. You feel more pain here on the right side or left?
Yeah, it's
Still
all
more on the right side?
Yeah,
Okay, alright, so that's not hard to figure that everything's localized to the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go back to the right side again for me. So typically with neck range of motion, we always measure you guys' neck by how far the nose actually is turning. Okay, most people they always turn like Michael here, right? This is 0 degrees, so we were to have Michael go back to normal above his sternum. His nose is in line to the sternum. Rotate to the right side for me, Michael. You can see if this is 0, Michael, go as far as you can by pushing. Okay, to where you start to have pain. It is give or take probably. This is 90 here, which we're gonna say about 40 to 45 degrees, right? So most people, they turn to about 45 where Michael is, and particularly older people, and they start to move their eyes all the way to the right, and they feel like they're turning all the way to 90. But again, the key thing is to look at where your nose is. So go to the left side from my Michael as far as you can. Force for me all the way over. So here again, this is 90. He's a little bit better here, maybe about 55 to 60 degrees here. We're gonna try to get his nose to just short of 80 or somewhere near 80 for today anyway, on both sides, right and left. Alright, let's have you look straight for me and go back for me, Michael, as far as you can. So typically with this here, based on the other tests that we did on you, you're gonna feel compression more, irritation here, right? So the facet joints are gonna be jamming up a little bit more on you. I'm gonna bring this back a little bit to do some compression here on you. Anything radiating, referring down your arm at all, bud?
Not down my arm, no.
Just down the shoulder blade right here, right?
Yeah, down to the shoulder blade.
Okay, alright. Look straight, go forward for me, please, as far as you can. Don't touch your chin.
I can't touch my
You
chin.
can't touch your chin, alright. So we have a lot of splinting back there, or the muscle spasm, or trying to help to stabilize his neck muscles right now. So what that does is that it's gonna lock up, and it's gonna prevent him from flexing forward or stretching out forward on him. So again, that's quite a bit of limitation right here on you. So I'm gonna have you rotated to the left side a little bit. Is that better or worse? It's still pretty sore on you? Okay, go to the right side for me. And
I don't think I can do that.
You can do that either? Okay. Again, typically, most people, when you have a sprain or a strain, people oftentimes would just say, well, is there a strain or sprain? It's not just one or the other. Typically, when you have a sprain is also accompanying it, and vice versa. So that's why we always tell you guys it's a strain, right? A strain, again, for those guys that are not familiar with what the definition is, the strain is a muscle that's just being overstretched, okay? People usually use the word tear, but tear always seems to make it worse than what it is. So we like to use the word sprain and strain. There's a certain degree of it. A sprain is a ligament that's overstretched. Okay, and typically ligaments that don't want to get overstretched. And typically, that's the bulk of the pain is come from the ligamentous being overstretched in this case here. All right, so we're gonna do a couple more tests on you, Michael. Stay right there. Gonna put some pressure on anything referring or shooting down the arm at all. When you increase in pain, okay, rotate it here. Gonna put slight pressure on you. Good. Go to the right side for me. Good. Nice job. All right. Anything shooting down the arm? Anything
Not
like
the
that?
arm, just the shoulder, down to the shoulder blade.
All right. So you bring it back this way. Good. Nice job, Michael. All right, stay right there, bud. Good. So with Michael, we're gonna actually adjust his C7 right there. It's really locked up on the right side here. So we're gonna go pretty low on Michael here. So we're gonna try and release that area. And then we're going to help Michael to move better by releasing a lot of the muscle in the upper thoracic, along with adjusting the upper thoracic spine too when he's face down. So any question with anything else, Michael, before we get started? Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is a C7 neck adjustments on him. So we're gonna have you bend just further to right there, Michael. Keep right there for me. Nice and easy. Good. And relax your shoulders for me. Hold right there. Drop your shoulder. Perfect, buddy. Keep right there. Good. Good job. He's pretty locked up down there. Okay. Good. Keep going. Stay right there. Good. Hold right there for me, Ben. Nice job. Alright, take a deep breath again for me right there, Michael. And relax your shoulders. Good. Keep going. And breathe out for me. And just a little bit of rotation on your stay right there. All do good. Good job. Go left for me, Michael. Turn as far as you can. And good. Go to the right side for me as far as you can. When we work on a patient that have a pretty severe sprain, strain like this, the first couple of days, it's going to be a little tough on them with regard to pain-wise, but you can see the range of motion is going to be a lot better, and that's a key. You can't heal up if your range of motion is going to be staying, is limited and staying there. So the first thing we want to always get back is the range of motion. That tells us the joints are moving better and the muscle is slowly letting go. Even though the inflammation might still be there, he's still going to be moving better. So we then want him to move as much as he can, left to right and back and forth. Okay, so you want to just mobilize that as much as you can. You know, it's just when you're sitting, when you're working, Michael, just trying to keep turning from side to side to keep that range of motion for me. And then as we work on him, we're going to be able to get that to hold a little bit better for him. So let's go to the left side for me, Michael. Turn to this side for me, bud. We're going to get the bulk of these guys out. Look down a little bit for me. Good. Resist against my hand. Go forward. Good, bud. Keep going. And go left for me, Michael. I'm sorry, to this side, bud. There we go. Go as far as you can. Nice job resisting it for me. And go left for me, Michael, as far as you can. Good. So of course the left side is going to go back really easy, right? Because that's not where the problem is on him with the rotation here. So it's the right one. So typically when it's right-sided, trying to move the muscle or rotate the head to the right is going to make the muscle tighten up more. So it's going to be the tougher of the two range of motion. Let's have you go to the right side again for me, Michael. So, but we're still going to try to get him to move a little bit better for me here. So stay right there. Keep going, bud. So typically, you know, what I usually do to finish off the patient with regard to the muscle end of it is we're going to do some passive isolated stretches. Okay, so passively mean I'm going to rotate the patient's neck and then isolated stretches when I'm trying to isolate certain muscle. In this case here, it's a lot of the rotators of the neck. Okay, keep going. And we have them just do a slight resistance against my hand. Good, keep going. Good, one more time. And go right for me, Michael, as far as you can turn right, bud. You're breathing for me. So breathing is important. So when you hold your breath, everything tighten up. When you breathe in and out, you're actually releasing muscles and stretching everything out a little bit better. Good, stay right there, Michael. Keep breathing for me, buddy. So again, we're doing a lot of passive isolated stretching on him. Good, just slight resistance. Good, go to the right side for me now, bud. Keep going, good. Keep breathing and turn right. Push out for me, Michael, resist. Sorry, but it's gonna be more sore on this side. Keep going. Push. One more time. And relax for me, Michael. Good job. Keep breathing for me. And nice job. All right, that's pretty much how we work on a pretty severe sprain and strain, in this case here, with some injuries as a result of Michael, wrestling. So thanks a lot for joining us, guys and gals out there. So if you guys have any question with how we work on people's neck that have been injured, please give us a shout out, and we'll kind of try and help you guys do it. All right, thanks.